Strike King introduced an awful lot of new baits at this year's ICAST Fishing Tackle Show. What's some of the new lures that you're most excited about and why?
Well, I think without a doubt the new 1.5 and 2.5 in the KVD line of crankbaits is pretty special. I mean, it kind of fills a niche for those shallow running baits that we haven't had in the past. But probably the thing where we've made the most introductions is in soft plastics. We've really expanded the Perfect Plastics line. Got a great new jig chunk that is probably, to me, one of the most exciting things that we've had. You know, I mean, I love to fish a jig, and we've got one of the best jig trailers out there in the Rage Craw. You know, so if you want a high-action trailer, the Rage Craw is, I mean, it's the best. The Rage Chunk and Craw get the job done. In tough conditions, in cold water, I don't want that much action, so that's why we came out with this new chunk, and you really got to see it to believe it. I mean, there's a lot of chunks on the market, and all of them look fairly similar, but it's not how they look, it's how they look in the water. And this one's pretty special. It has a quiver to it, even when you swim it at slow speeds, and that's what I like. It's got that subtle action to it. We've got two new finesse worms, too, that really are going to be pretty special. A 4.5 inch and a 6.5 inch. They're heavily loaded with salt, and in the Perfect Plastics line, because it's so soft, they just have incredible action. Got a neat little design feature in the tail to really enhance that action. So whether you're throwing it on a shaky head, a drop shot, or even just wacky rigging it unweighted, these baits right here, they're full of salt, they've got the coffee scent, and they're super soft. They've got incredible action.